Have you ever wondered how you would see the world if you were actually living the life you wanted? I'm about to be 39 years old, and I've always thought I would be in my dream career, traveling the world, and enjoying life with my husband. After he passed away, I realized we have to live the life we have like it's our last day. I met Will, who made me realize I need to have fun as well as work hard, who cares about my goals and ambitions, who wants to have a future together with all my previous baggage. My oldest daughter, Alize, has been a tremendous help. She took on the responsibility to help with the bills, get a job, and go to school, which is more than most 18-year-olds even think about. Alize's boyfriend, Jamarius, or Jay Hoops, moved in and became a part of the family. He loves her unconditionally, and I know her dad will be proud that they are still together. My only son has hit high school, and I'm praying he makes the right decisions and stays focused on the right things. My youngest, Asia, we call Naya, is in junior high, and like any young girl can sometimes bring the drama, but my goal is to guide her away from today's entertainment. We are far from perfect. I have a lot of goals to accomplish, and these are the people I look to for support. Let's see if they can help me before I turn 40. So I'm at work today, May 22nd at 6 o'clock. And I had to bring someone along with me because we're going to a graduation and I didn't want to go all the way back home. So let's go check her out. Good morning.
Good morning.
This is Mercedes.
No.
Yesterday. We're going to go. My daughter's in here, so I'm about to go record her doing this. This is what it looks like when you start getting a worker. Had to bring her in, help me out here, do some work. Ha. Yes, Miss Asia Ayers is working at my job today for a few hours before we go to Isaiah's graduation. She tried to act like she's super busy. Yeah, Well, let me go finish what I got. Right there, and I still don't see
Right there.
Oh, okay. You said it like he was walking in.
Christian Parga. Jennifer Perez Munoz.
man sitting down at the gym waiting for me. Shoot.
She's supposed to. She was back yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Are you
so
sending that?
I have no.
Not yet.
That's Mr. So what I have is Mercedes. She works with me. She's gonna try the 3 colors, which are these 3, and just see if how they feel. We don't know about the color yet. We're just gonna see how it feels. So try it, Miss Mercedes. Oh, you want me to get a napkin?
No, I got it since you're so unprepared.
Well, that's what I need you for, to help me out.
And I got my own
She
mirror.
says that you're so fair. She got her own mirror. She got everything. So,
So I'm gonna try this dark one.
okay. And tell me how it feels like.
I'm just gonna put them on my hand, okay?
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's cool. And then just like rub it. Because me, I'll go over here so I can back up. So I won't be all up in your face. I'm going to try some different colors because they have like some.
I like that it's light.
You do?
And it's not like greasy and it's not thick. Yeah,
So-
I like this.
Okay.
I like this
Hey,
color.
Vicky. Come here. Yeah, you have good lighting. Okay, so I'm going to try one myself again. And see. And this time I'm going to try it like she did with just putting some on my hand here. Just got done working out at the gym. I feel good. This light one, if you put it on lightly, is not too bad. So soon you will see me coming out with the lip gloss line. That's something else I have not told anyone because I don't want to spoil it, but I'm definitely trying to get myself out there. So media, event planning, and now a lip gloss line. It is 7:30 and I wanted to be gone by 7 and I'm not. I have to render these files for a police thing tomorrow and I had to do some interviews earlier with some interesting older people from the community from Eastlake for a project, but it don't look like I'm getting out of here till 8, so I got up at 4, went to the gym, went to work. Now I'm here and I'm trying to get out as fast as possible, but I am exhausted. And Will's like, we haven't seen each other since we moved out the house. And I'm like, I know, pretty much. I mean, we fit each other in, but our schedules are so weird now. It's hard. So I'm going to go spend the night over at Terry's tonight and be with him, but I'm trying to get out of here. So these are the 4 lip gloss colors I got. I had some girls try it at work today, and they said they like it. One of them was like, I want it right now because I done drunk my coffee and it's still on. She was like, that's a good thing. She was like,
Which one was it on? Which one was still on?
this one. So what I'm trying to do is decide on a bottle and decide. I ordered 2 bottles today and 3 more colors. I'm trying to decide on a bottle, and I'm trying to decide on what colors to get to start.
Yeah, that one.
This one I like.
Yeah, I'm saying. That's how
But I don't know how come it feels like when I told them I wanted lip gloss, I thought all of these were going to be the same. Like, why are they a little thicker? I guess I don't want lipstick. I want lip gloss. But
this one.
they just put it in whatever bottle you tell them to.
I know what I'm saying. I know, but that's the color, right? You can't get that clear, can you?
Yeah, that's that. They all supposed to be just the same lip gloss.
It's different.
It's just different colors.
Yeah,
But for some reason, this one and this thing seems a little more glossy than. I don't want to order 1,000 of them and it be wrong. You only get to pick, I think, 4 colors and you get 1,000. So you get like.
Well, you know these 2 for sure, right? These 2 gonna be 2 for sure.
Well, I ordered 3 more colors today, so I gotta see how those are. I'm just trying to see what I'm going to eliminate, what I'm going to think about. I think this is a cool bottle because I don't think anybody has that kind of a lip gloss bottle and it will stand out, but... Let me wash my hands. Ow! My legs are so sore from working out. Ow! I should try the lip gloss as well.
Nope.
I said I told Muff I should try the lip glosses on you. Ow. Come here, Terry. You want to be my guinea pig?
Huh?
She said, huh?
You want to be my guinea pig? Come here. I need to see what this lip gloss is going to look like on you.
Carrie said, uh-oh. So Alizé, like that one too? Put it on. Let me see how it look on you.
Just lip gloss.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
How
like
I
a...
feel.
Here, you try it. It's clear. Why? You try my other lip gloss.
That's on
Here.
the gloss I ever been able to use.
Hey, baby.
I'm very upset.
Why?
I just told you why. I only got 5 hours. I'm headed over here to this place right now to send that man about the railroad call me. I'm supposed to talk about with my experience, and I got construction experience. They possibly can start me between $80,000 and $120,000.
That's what's up. Shoot.
He sent me the stuff. He called me, and now I gotta send over. I gotta fax over this little thing for my background check. I need a copy of my ID and a social security card. So I'm doing that. I'm headed there now. I jumped up out the bed. And I'm ready to go there now.
Yeah, because, I mean, at the end of the day, we work for a good company, but if they gonna keep always having it to where you, the truck is down or you can't come in and you can't get no hours, and people depend on that. I mean, at the end of the day, we can't be waiting around and getting 5 and 6 and 7 hours or 20 hours on a check. Shit.
I can't do that. That don't benefit me at all. So, you know, and then dude said, once I get this background check comes back, they're gonna try to start me as soon as June. Now I will be gone, like I told you, for 3 months. But he said he's keeping me west, so west of the Mississippi. So I'll be like, you know, west, New Mexico, Arizona, Vegas. You know what I mean? West California. Now you can come see me anytime. He said they even pay for you. They even pay for your plane. They pay for your plane tickets to come see me.
Oh, really?
And they pay 5-star hotels, everything. And I get paid for when I'm off a month and a half. I still pay because it's salary. I still get paid.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean,
Yeah.
that sounds good, and we got to do what we got to do because we got the house to get, businesses to open up and run, and
I figure if I make $80,000 to $120,000 goddamn dollars, and if we can live cheap, we can put up 50 grand. I'll work there until we pay the house off. I worked there 4 or 5 years to pay the house off.
Yeah. I mean, you know, I don't want you to be gone long periods of time, but we got to do what we got to do to make the money and get what we got to do. Back at church today again. I was here last night. I was here the night before. So I'm back at church finalizing the dedication ceremony stuff for Bishop Thomas's park rename and getting everything ready for service on Sunday. And I'm hoping to be out of here no later than the next hour and a half. But unfortunately, last night I did not get out at 7. I got out at like 8:30. So I'm hoping that it all comes together. So let me get busy so I can get at it. So the DJ equipment that I got in the living room, we're taking it to Sonia's this weekend so you can start practicing, because I got the fashion show I'm going to have you do and Kenneth's wedding I'm going to have you do. We're going to take it to Sonia's so you can start practicing and see how it works and learn all the stuff to do it, because you're going to be my DJ from now on for any event that I have. So that's going to be your little hustle. So you're going to have to start getting it together, learning how to do it, learning how to use the equipment really good. Because August 25th is when Kenneth is getting married.
That's probably my birthday.
Focus on the projects, not your birthday. And then in October 6th, I have the fashion show. You're going to have to start putting your time and effort into learning that system, learning how to set it up, break it down, how to make it work. DJ Hassan Hairs. DJ Hassani San. So, I just told Hassan that he's going to be my DJ for now on for all my events that I have. That's going to be paying him to do services for DJ. He's going to learn how to use that equipment, make it work. So for you finna be the assistant. Sunday, we got somewhere to be. I got a fashion show thing I'm doing. Practice. Alize's doing pictures for it. You're going to be my assistant. So you better get ready to start being the assistant to, that's going to be your job. I'm making it a family affair. Y'all going to be doing all kinds of stuff.
Did I get paid? Because the sign gets paid.
Yeah, but your $20 I just gave you to go eat,
Yeah, I know.
that's what's for Sunday. So,
Okay. So every time we have an event, you pay me?
yeah.
Okay, that works. I need clothes anyways.
I was talking to Bree on the phone a little while ago, and you know how I'm doing the lip gloss line. She said maybe I should have you do a teen line, a teen lip gloss line. So maybe by the time school starts, we can give you some samples and you can check them out and see what you like, and then you can name it whatever you want to name it, and then kind of go from there. So we're going to do like a little teen line for you. I'm launching mine first, but then we can try to get you one to launch shortly after, so you can start doing all the stuff now. So I'll send you an email. You need to have an email,
I have an email.
and you need to make sure you check it daily.
I do. It pops up in my...
Oh, so I was just talking to Naya about being my assistant for events and stuff, but I was talking to Bree, and she gave me the idea to have Naya do, like, I'm doing a lip gloss line, so have her do like a teen line maybe with her own name. So I'm thinking I'm also going to be doing a sock line later down the line, so maybe you might want to do a sock line.
How many lines do you have?
I'm going to have as many as it takes for me to get some money. So, the sock line, you know, is, you know, I like socks like this, so, but I got a place where they do design socks, and you might want to come up with a name to launch your sock line when I launch mine, so that we can kind of do it together. So if I'll send you the link tomorrow, so send me your email, and come up with a sock name, come up with a logo, and come up with, like, I'll send you, and you can do different styles and stuff you like. You can change it every season, it don't gotta be the same sock, but for right now, come up with like 2 or 3 sock colors and lines you like, and send it to me, and then we'll start doing that. All while you're in high school, you can be selling socks, DJing people's parties, and making some money. And next thing you know, by the time you get out of school, people contact you. You don't know. You never know. So it seems as if Sanaya got in trouble yesterday at school because I guess some girl said something about she wanted to hit her in the head with a shovel. I don't think that's appropriate for someone to say. So the principal called me and said that I guess after that Sanaya asked the girl, you know, why are you saying you want to hit me with the shovel? I'll be coming or something, I don't know. You know, teenage elementary school stuff. So long story short, she got in school suspension yesterday, and I didn't say anything because I know Naya has a smart mouth, but also to me it's kind of crazy how the girl can say she can hit somebody in the head with a shovel and they don't think that's a threat. But to me personally, nothing against anybody else. The girl is Hispanic, Naya is black. Black women have a tendency to have attitudes, so I'm assuming that, you know, Naya probably had an attitude when they talked to her, and who wouldn't if somebody's telling you they're gonna hit you in the head with a shovel? So I didn't say anything. I just told the lady, okay, thank you, I'll talk to her when she gets home. You know, it is what it is. So Sanaya asked me, well, if the girl comes to school tomorrow acting crazy, do I have permission to fight her? Yeah, you do, because let somebody come to me with a shovel or even talking crazy, I already know my attitude. So I guess today after school they ended up fighting. She went to a friend's house after school, and now the police called me and said they're investigating an assault and Sanaya is the suspect. So I'm on my way to the friend's house because I told her don't say nothing until I get there. They always want to twist everything around, and the police are not your friend, they're investigating you. So I'm on my way there. For one, I'm kind of irritated. I'm not going to even say kind of. I'm very irritated for the simple fact that these are high school kids, and people are bringing guns to school every single day. They threaten and threaten, and people don't believe them, and, you know, stuff happens. So a girl's going around telling people that she wants to line up all the girls that she don't like at school and hit them with a shovel, and her name comes up. I mean, yeah, she could have went and told a teacher. She definitely could have. But at the end of the day, she confronted the girl who used to be her friend. So I guess that's probably part of the reason. But anyway, so I'm on my way there to see what's going on. I'm gonna try to record it. I don't think they'll let me, but we'll see what happens. So the police are here. I'm just gonna keep my phone recording and not show them. Hello.
Hello. I wish I got to see you under other circumstances.
I know, right?
You can...
I mean, because you spun yourself up so much and you got so into this. You didn't even know where she was, and your friend told her where she was, and you went over there, and you guys got in an argument and you punched her. mean, Wendy was just saying, is this worth it? I said, 10 years from now,
Right.
this isn't worth it. I mean, like I said, her dad was driving by one of this, and he was throwing a fit about it. Regardless if I know she's probably a troublemaker. I've talked to the principal, and I've talked to plenty of other people, and I'm like, yeah, she runs her mouth a lot, and yeah, but I didn't really know why Asia hit her. Asia just went out of nowhere and punched her.
Play Uno either.
You don't know how to play Uno. Oh, was it your daughter or your friend's daughter I kept letting win?
Why would you say that out loud?
I really wasn't letting her win though. She was winning on her own.
Yeah, right.
She was.
She was quiet, all nice and quiet, but she was slapping the Uno card down, huh?
I've been there for a minute.
How long you been out there?
2013.
I met her when we worked at Hey, Daddy.
Huh?
Him.
Try.
You need to get that on camera. How long you been working on this?
I don't think I'm making no connection. What are pliers? What are pliers? I don't think it's making no connection.
Pliers, he said.
Ain't making no connection. What are pliers?
So, first things first, usually what I do is I ask everybody to sign a photo consent form. And basically I do that because not all the photos, but some of the photos I use for my website or for Facebook or for advertising or whatever. So it's not necessarily just you guys. It might be the table settings or whatever at the event. So I always ask that first because I like to make sure I have permission. I don't just use them and then post stuff. So if you want to look at that and read it over, and then I'll just have both of you guys sign it. And I have a copy of everything for you here.
Okay. What's today then?
What is
26.
today? The 26th. It's going quick.
Yeah.
At the wedding itself, I'll come as a guest, but at the reception, I'll be working. So technically, I'll be covering everything. You won't have to do anything. I'll make sure the vendors are there on time. I'll make sure everything is set up. I'll make sure everything is cleaned up. I'll make sure the tables and stuff are prepared how you guys envision them the last time you go to the reception hall, because you're going to pick out all the tablecloths, the plates, the glasses, the centerpieces, everything. So all of that will be set up and ready to go. When he comes in, I'll go over the contract, and that's if you guys, you know, decide to do it. But until he comes in, I wanted to give you this. These are all your copies, but so these are party themes, and I printed those out because I typically show people, because when I ask them if they have a theme for their wedding, they typically say, oh, it's traditional or it's vintage. Well, those things mean different things now.
Yeah.
A lot of people think traditional in the sense of just the white dress and the you know, plain wedding with a few flowers and then maybe a small reception. But now traditional can be, you know, a huge wedding and a venue that has, you know, 300 guests, and the decor is, you know, tall, the tall centerpieces with the big flowers, and then other people think traditional is different. So I printed it out. Whatever you think is the closest to what you're looking for as far as the reception, then that's what we'll kind of look at as far as decor and venues.
Type stuff.
A rustic vintage look.
Yeah.
That's actually really popular right now, believe it or not.
Really?
Yeah. So what did her mom and them say after I left yesterday?
Nothing. She just, I guess the girl Cindy's mom called her, and then they were talking, and then she told us that we could just go back outside and go swimming.
Was she at work or something when they called?
I don't know.
So didn't I tell you not to fight that girl if they was gonna be recording?
Yes.
So why would you do that? I specifically said if she not walking up to you, or if people are recording, not to fight her, because the first thing that was gonna happen was they was gonna call the police, and you was gonna look like the angry black girl that's causing all the problems. And that's exactly what happened. So if you end up having to do some community service, or they do some kind of like juvenile thing for you, then you deserve it because you was hard-headed. I specifically told you not to do that. I knew what was gonna happen, and you did it anyway. You could have, and then you guys fighting on the side of the street where people driving by. It ain't like y'all at no park, or, you know, somewhere where people can't see. You got people driving by and all that. So you need to start listening to what I say when I say something. I tell you stuff for a reason, and y'all think y'all know everything, but y'all don't. And exactly what I said was gonna happen is what happened.
And then, I guess the girl said she wasn't with her, and then so she hung up, and then another girl called me, Ariana. She was like, oh yeah, Frankie's at Tokyo Joe's. And then we were like, well, we have to go to the apartments. We have to
What
go.
apartments? Why'd you guys have to go to some apartments when you get off and you were supposed to go to Bree's house? So where do apartments come into play at?
We went to the apartments because Brianne had to get her charger from the girl for her iPod.
guys don't like Frankie, but y'all hanging out with a girl named Sydney that hangs out with Frankie. So why would you guys be doing that? That don't even make no sense. That's number one right there. That's a problem right there. That's gonna cause issues because you hanging out with somebody that is hanging out with somebody that you guys don't like. That they're obviously gonna go back and forth and tell stuff. You guys are at junior high. That's exactly what happens. It's already enough drama between friends and people when you're not hanging out with people you don't like. Then you hanging out with somebody that is clearly her friend and y'all don't like her. You don't think for 1 second the girl that is her friend ain't going back and telling her everything y'all saying? Just like she's coming and telling y'all everything that she's saying? Y'all didn't think for 1 second that the girl Sydney is gonna go back and tell Frankie everything y'all say?
Sydney wasn't even supposed to be coming. Sydney wasn't even with us in the first place. She says that she had to go to Starbucks and all other places because she had a nail appointment. That's why she was walking with us.
Okay, but that's still not your guys' friend. That's Frankie's friend. So she shouldn't even been with y'all, whether she walking to a nail appointment or wherever she going. She's supposed to be on her own. She recording y'all walking, and that's the other girl's friend. That's a red flag. Y'all don't listen. So, I mean, at the end of the day, that was your choice you made, so you're gonna have to suffer the consequences for it. I ain't mad. I don't care. If somebody said they was gonna hit me with a shovel, I probably would have slapped the shit out of them right there at the school. But you don't let nobody record you walking up intending to fight somebody if they not even your friend. You don't let them do it if they are your friend, because people turn their back and stab you in the back real quick. But nowadays, all the little fights you see on media, those people go to jail. They get in trouble. That's funny and cute for 5 minutes, and they think they did something, and then they facing charges because the police can obviously see exactly what happened. I think we told you what to look out for before you did anything. So that's all I'm saying. Will was happy with his crazy ass. He like, nah, people be messing with Snack, and I told her if they mess with her, then she need to do it. She tired of people bullying her. Now the police officer did say that the girl is in a lot of stuff, but like I said, I just told you to be more careful. You being black, being young, they gonna automatically think you're the troublemaker. And it's not necessarily just because of those things, but it's all about how you present it. It's all about how you do stuff. And you have to be smarter than the average bear. You can't sit around and just let people put you in those kind of positions. What I was going to tell you was, I was asking Hassan and Naya about their thing. I'm going to have Naya do a junior lip gloss line for the lip gloss line that I do. Hassan's gonna be doing DJing and then a sock line, because I'm gonna have a sock line come out after I launch the lip gloss line. So I don't know, you want to pick one? Do you want to do another lip gloss line, or do you want to do a sock line to kind of get involved in nothing? Okay, well, don't say I didn't try to include you in it, because you're gonna be, why did you didn't ask me if I wanted to do nothing? Socks is hot right now.
For me.
Socks are hot. People are interested in socks. So what I'm saying is, I told them it's time to be entrepreneurs, and it's time to start focusing on doing something while you're young. I see little kids nowadays that got websites making money, and they 9 and 10. So what I'm saying is, I'm gonna do this lip gloss line, and I'm gonna try to, branch out with that. And the first thing I'm gonna branch off with is a junior line for Naya, because she can sell them at school. She can have her own website. People can go online and buy it, and next thing you know, it could get picked up at Bath and Body Works or a store, or you just never know. But I'm gonna try to do the lip gloss line and branch off and do that. And once that starts going, I have a sock line I'm starting, but I haven't focused on it because I'm focusing on the reception hall, and the lip gloss line and the media. But once I do, I told Hassan he can do a guy's line, sock line, and have a website and sell socks. And it don't got to be something, it's a lot of work. You pick the socks you want, put them on your website, and people buy them. I mean, you got to market it and do commercials, but I'm doing the media, so it ain't like I got to pay nobody to do no commercials. So if you don't want to do either one of those two things, I was just saying, you know, come up with something that you're interested in doing, that you want to put your time into, because it's time for you guys to try to make something happen. I mean, I get that y'all work and go to school or do whatever, but obviously that's not fulfilling enough. You know, it ain't something y'all feel is the best option, so you gotta make your own options. So think about that. I don't know, you might want to come up with something different. You might want to do one of those, but I'm just letting you know. You know, come up with something that you're interested in doing, so you can focus on that. Might not be socks or lip gloss, but it could probably be tank tops or sandals or hair accessories or facial stuff or whatever. I just found out one of the ladies that does the housing show that I watched, the Fixer Up House thing, that she came out with a clothing line. Everybody trying to get some money some kind of way, and there's money out there to be made if you're going to try to make it. So
Call you.
I cannot believe it's already at that stage. OMG. That is crazy. The houses are already, this is going faster than I thought. They might be done before August. I'm getting worried. I am getting worried. Because we're supposed to have plenty of time to save.
We're gonna be here before my birthday.
I was not hoping that. I was hoping that we would be in by September or October, because I wanted to save money, especially for the Paris trip. Down payment. I want to have no bills. It looks like they're moving pretty quickly here. Wow. I wonder if they don't have Sonia's frame up yet, but let's go look, shall we? So it's 8:30 at night, and I've been sitting here since, I don't know what time we got home, 3:15, doing episodes, finishing them up. I did 2 today. I'm on episode 8 now. But we're gonna try this lip gloss stuff that I am. Got 2 more samples in, so let's try this lip gloss samples that we just got. I don't know what this is. These samples look real little. They started to put in these little plastic baggies. That ain't right. Nevaeh! Put this up. I can't wait to take a shower and lay down to try this new fancy dancy. First of all, do you guys like these bottles? These are the 2 bottles that I got. You like it? Alright, these are the samples. Let's check them out. I don't need that bag. I might need this little thing. That bag. Alright. So we got 4. This is 02, 03. 02, 02. I don't know if these are the same or not. So, first one up. Look at these little things. Little sample. Alright, so I'm put it on my hand. Here, put some on your hand and then put it on your lip. Put some on your hand. Here, put some on your hand and then put it on your hand. Color looks ugly. She don't even know how to put it on. Yeah, this one. You put yours on like you worse than her. That one don't even feel good. It's this lipstick. I hate when they do the lip. Which one did you? Was that? Where'd you put it? I don't know. I think it was. Sure about that? I don't know. Like, but it doesn't even feel soft, huh? What's this one? All right, next one. Let me try. Here. See, this looks like you gotta wipe that one off. Go get a napkin. Here, and I try that one. I will wear this one. It's sparkly. And then if we put it in a cute bottle, what? Hi! Cool. All right. Oh, you didn't try my other ones that I had. I had a whole lot of little other ones.
What did you do with the bottle?
So I'll have them. They're gonna make all the lip gloss that I want, the certain kinds, and they're gonna put them in the bottles that I want. Yeah. So I have to pick the bottle that I want, and then the lip gloss that I want, and then next have my name and stuff on it. Next thing you know, it's selling like hotcakes. All right, cool beans. All right, it sounds.
What do you want me to do with this plant? What do you want me to do with this plant? The plant. The plant. This plant.
I'm trying to take a shower so I can lay down. I've been moving around all day.
You thought I want to do this. Where's that plant?
Oh, this old artificial thing. Turn that go the other
Sit
way.
there and push
Told
that.
you not to do that. That's not funny.
I did it a year.
All right. Now push it.
Why is the line
Why y'all taking it?
Because you put it in the car,
How you
so
gonna put it in there? You gonna put it in there at night?
yeah, because I don't got time to do this. I gotta be at church at 7 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, well, wake them up at 6.
Shit, gave me
I don't want
Push
nobody
it.
to see you put all that in the car.
Push.
Unlock it.
It does feel good out here.
Party, 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 party.
We gotta lift those seats down, I'm sure.
I had to do all of this for you. You're not paying attention.
Why?
you recording, little girl?
Beep, beep.
This is some heavy equipment. Yeah, I don't think we'll probably have to have like a whole bag thing and all that set up. All right, let's see how this is gonna fit. Eek. It's gonna have to go this wrong way. I'm gonna have to get this other side down.
Yay.
Wrong way, like this.
Not gonna fit.
I'm gonna have to put the seat down. Shut up.
It doesn't fit.
Good Lord. You kids always give up on stuff too quick.
You just said you didn't know how to put the other seat down.
In here.
Where it pulls forward or something?
It should be like, it's a little latch that you pull to lift the seat up. I got it.
She said, I got it, right? Like she started.
What you got?
There we go.
Oh, let that headrest down. Oh, you had never let that down before? Wait a minute.
No, I
There's
let
a
it down
piece.
before when I was getting the tile push. Hassan pushed in.
I did it. I did it.
I did it.
I did it.
Yay.
You. The things we gotta do around this joint.
Good thing we ain't do it in the morning.
Yeah, that's why I didn't want to do it in the morning. DJ lessons, here we come.
They go holiday right there.
Alley.
Oh, get her pulling up.
Okay.
She said okay.
Oh, now you should go. This is time.
Yeah.
Come on, Allie. Don't let her chase you away. Take that thing off, Allie.